Go on the rap.
You knew
Go on
it
the
was
rap.
coming.
Yeah. Go on and fucking rap. Go on and get that shit then if you gonna get it. Shit. Go on and get that motherfucker. Shit. Bars. You about to get y'all some of them bars. Alright, you already know what channel you just clicked on.
But just in case you don't, it's Beauty and the Bearded.
Yeah! What's happening? Out of the questions that we get as far as like relationship type shit, man. And we always get the question of, how do you guys stay together? You remember, we even had somebody say, the reason why we so happy, we ain't got no kids. That's some bullshit!
For real. So you gotta learn how to love and maintain your relationship before you have kids.
Before you have kids. Actually, kids are another part of that process of loving.
Right.
Like when you actually meet someone and y'all actually start to go deeper, you know, marriage is a part of the process because like you gotta show your love for that person and you actually want to make it official, you know what I'm saying, in God's eyes and stuff like that. So then after that, you use sex. Sex is another part of taking a relationship deeper, especially with the person that you fucking love. Don't just fuck them without no sincerity in that shit, man. When you with the person that you love, look them in their motherfucking eyes, king.
And Queen.
That's how they know.
Yeah.
How will I know if you really love me?
That must be a 70s song.
Oh, some shit. Wait a minute. That's just some shit I made to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Cause you know, hey, we'll make some shit up quick. We'll make some motherfucking shit up quick and make sure that motherfucker look like it fit right in there, be like a puzzle.
I was like, oh, I didn't know that song. But kids are the bonus of the relationship.
Bonus!
Yes, and they should be made out of love.
Out of love, man.
And choice.
That's right.
A choice that you guys both make together.
Isn't that a beautiful thing to have kids with the woman that you love or the man that you love? It's like they little trophies, man. Like y'all done made something together. That is beautiful, man.
Because we talk about stuff like that and we have to plan.
Right. You got to plan.
You got to plan because kids, it's like they're expensive.
Very fucking expensive. You don't want to fucking bring no kids in here if you can't afford them. Now, I know a lot of women out there, right? Will trap the shit out of a man with a baby.
See?
What you think about that shit?
See, that's the thing where I feel like you guys you really need to talk to the person that you have sex with because I don't know if it's necessarily trapping.
Trapping? Shit.
Yeah, because whoever that person decides to be intimate with, you guys should both know if we have sex together and that person ends up pregnant, do you want to have a baby? And those are the types of things that people want to ask because even though they might have had sex and it happens that the woman became pregnant, she may want to keep it and the man may not, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she trapped him. It could just mean that she's pro-life. Or
your pull-out game is fucking weak. King, listen to me. You gotta practice on your pull-out game, player. Practice on your shit. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna practice, I got a motherfucking Beard Samson way you can practice on your motherfucking pull-out. What you got to fucking do is, alright, when you got your picture of your queen up, right? You got your picture of your queen up and you know you beating off. Right before you about to get that nut, let your hand go. Don't get the nut. Don't get the motherfucking nut. If you selfish and you keep going and you let that shit go, your pull-out game is weak. But if you learn how to let that motherfucker go and your dick get to throb and that nut don't come out, boy, your pull-out game is on pernt. Your motherfucking shit'll be on pernt, boy. I guarantee you. You ain't got to use no condom. Never. Because you done went through the Beard Samson boot camp game or pull-out. You'll be straight. Believe it.
But if you're not that good with pull-out, one of our favorite condoms is by Trojan.
Yeah.
It's the lamb.
Oh, that lamb skin, brother. That lamb.
Really
I ain't even know lambs had skin before this. I ain't know the motherfuckers had skin, man. I didn't know they had skin.
Yes,
I just thought they had fur. That's it. Lambs just had
That's a
fur.
good question. How did they get that into a condom?
Oh my God,
We'll
man.
have to review that process. But it feels really good.
Oh,
So
feel like you ain't got nothing on.
Yeah. So if you're not good with the pull-out, use that.
Bruh. Soon as your shoulders get to like that right there, your neck get to bumping and shit, pull that shit the fuck out, man. Or use them lambs, bruh. Them lambs is straight. I'm telling you. Beard Samson approved.
Yes.
But okay, back on topic. let's say you messing with this girl, right? And you gotta be prepared because you can get stuck with any woman that you have sex with, man.
Yeah.
Any woman that you so-called want a one-night stand with. I remember back in the 70s.
Oh.
I'm just
You know what I was
playing.
gonna say? Don't have a one-night stand with anyone that you're not willing to spend your life with.
Oh, man.
Because that kind of stuff, it happens. You
It
know?
do.
Like if she come up, a couple months later and say, this child is yours.
And bro, I'm
She
gonna
said it's your child.
Hey, but hold on. She said it's your child, and it really, really messed me up.
Because that
Come
didn't
on.
happen.
Yeah.
Like somebody didn't had a baby by a one-night stand.
Man.
And that person's going to be in their life forever. Because even though you think, oh, it's just till the child turned 18. No, it's forever.
That's forever,
because
man.
even when that child has kids, you still have to co-grandparent.
That's right,
with that
man.
person.
You can't. The child ain't asked to be here, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of the kids, bro. They need your help, man. They say it's better to raise. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna get this shit right. Let me see. I might have to look this shit up. It's something like it's from Frederick Douglass. Man, I love Frederick Douglass. I mean, I did a whole little research thing on this man. Wonderful speaker. For him to be a wonderful speaker back in the days when we couldn't even fucking go to school. Going to school would get your ass killed. But he was a wonderful, educated orator. I mean, this man could speak. He could bring down a fucking house, whites or blacks. They asked him to go around and rally the troops, when we was going into that war for our freedom. Man, Frederick Douglass was a fucking man. But he said, it's easier to build a child than to fix a broken man. So we have to raise our kids right. And we got to step in their life early.
Right.
And we got to beat up from day one. Even if you ain't want him or whatever, or want her, you got to step in there day one and just suck that shit the fuck up. And go ahead and get in these children's lives, man. But they gonna grow up learning some bullshit. You gonna let the streets fucking... As you can see, the youngsters today, man, the way we going with these kids today, bruh, the world is fucked up.
It is.
Like, these youngsters don't even say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. What the fuck they do that at? Bruh, I was raised in the South. We always said yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. I don't give a fuck if you was selling dope. If you was out and fucking a murderer, I don't give a fuck what you were. Back in the day, motherfuckers had respect for fucking grown-ups, man. Hold the door for older people, help them carry groceries out and shit like that. Even if they was criminals and killers and fucking drug dealers and shit like that, they had respect back then. Nowadays, man, kids will be like, nah, yeah. You fucking kidding me? Go outside and pick me out a switch.
You know they call police on
Oh my God.
Pick a switch.
Adrian Peterson, man.
No, there was a great-grandmother.
But Adrian Peterson went, he beat his child with a switch and they called the police on him and he got fucking a lot of time in the NFL tried to step in with that shit.
Yeah.
Then I seen that one you had showed me.
Yeah.
The grandmama whooped her motherfucking kids with a switch.
Her granddaughter. Yeah.
Her granddaughter.
Yeah, she whooped her granddaughter.
And they called the police on her.
The granddaughter called the police on her grandmother.
The granddaughter, when she's like 12? 12 years old, called the police on your grandma.
The
On your
audacity.
granny. I call my grandma granny. You know what I'm saying? People from the South, we call our grandma granny or big ma or something like that. But call the motherfucking police. Wait a minute. Did you see that little video of that grandma tried to stab her grandbaby in the backseat?
Oh, yeah, because he was being disrespectful.
Yeah, hey, that where the fucking era we come from.
Yeah.
Grandmama stab your motherfucking ass. You try to call the police if you want to on your grandmama. And that shit gonna raise her motherfucking phone bill up if you gonna use the phone anyway. You know grandmama phone can only call local numbers. And the police number ain't the one that's on that bitch. You understand? But man, this world is so fucked up. But back on topic, we talking about pretty much the process of love and actually how we stay together and what we did, you know what I'm saying, to be as strong of a relationship. We hustle together, man. We grind together. And if we grind together, we gonna shine together. That's the way it go. That's the way it go, man. Keep your lady with you. Keep her close, man. King, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you, King? Queen, can I say something to you, King, right quick? And that's just out of respect. Keep your lady close, man. You know what I'm saying? Let her know you love her, man. Learn how to talk her love language, whatever it may be. Words of affirmation, touch, gifts, whatever her love language may be. Learn to talk that. Learn to speak that shit, man. And give her that loyalty on top of that because she deserves that. That's that lifestyle we live. I know my 70s babies in that thing. They know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know about them 80s babies.
Whatever.
I don't know.
He's a hater off the 80s.
I don't know. Crack was heavy in the 80s, so crack babies was heavy in the 80s. We ain't know nothing about that shit. I mean, hey.
Probably somebody in your era that was making it.
You already know. Shout out to Frank Lucas. Frank Lucas, what's happening? Shit. But man, make sure you take care of your woman, man, and she'll take care of you.
Happy wife, happy life.
If I had to get it and get the popping with it, I know she gonna get it and get the popping with me. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I go. Bonnie and Clyde. Real shit. Real shit. But on top of that, you gotta communicate.
Right.
A lot of things you guys know because y'all are in a relationship together and it's unspoken, but a lot of things you gonna have to say. We can't read your mind, Queen.
You sure can't? Why can't you read my mind?
Shit, though. I wish I could. Shit. I mean, but God, dog, but...
No, it does make it easier when you just tell the person however it is that you're feeling about whatever topic it is.
Yeah.
It takes the guesswork out of it. It takes away the miscommunication. It takes away any arguments or anything like that. But it just keeps you guys happy.
Yeah.
You constantly are in communication with letting people know how you're feeling.
Exactly. At all times, King. Just let her know. I mean, you got to think, if that's your queen and she's your king, don't it? You guys to be able to communicate inside the castle. Right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to hold the castle down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shouldn't let no outsiders come and break y'all shit up. And that's what we don't do. We don't let outsiders dictate what we do. When we share a picture or whatever on social media, we hear a lot of people say, oh no, don't share no picture. Don't let people get in your business on social media. That's how we stay together. No.
We like sharing pictures.
Yeah, you got to market that. Exactly. My thing is we enjoy each other. So it's like, why not share that?
Right. You know, the world actually, I feel, in our age, definitely needs that. Because we don't actually see a fun-loving couple that actually gets out and have fun and do things together.
Yeah.
And one thing that I've always been taught from a pastor that we went to is that you're supposed to still date each other. You're supposed to go out on a date at least once a week.
Got to date.
Regardless if you have kids or not. If you have kids, you need to find someone to babysit. Do some kind of buddy system where you're watching somebody else's kids who have kids. And
exactly.
you guys just flip. And you're supposed to get out and date. That is the fun part. That's a part of renewing your relationship and keeping it fun.
That's right. That keep it renewed, man. Y'all get a chance to get out and enjoy each other out there in the public, man. Just like tonight, we supposed to be winning scene Get Out.
What?
Yeah.
Look. After a certain time, I am not good in the theater. After 8 o'clock, do not do an 8 o'clock movie for me.
Bro, she be fucking sleep.
It's too relaxing for me. Something about, they make the movie theaters with recliner chairs now.
Yeah, you can you can lay back in that bitch, bro. You can lay all the way back in that motherfucker, dog, in the theater.
Right, and so you mess around and have a blanket and a pillow. It's just too relaxing for me.
Man,
I'm right to sleep.
Bro.
So I'm like, we gotta do a matinee.
That shit be 7:30. Bro, we can go to an early little 7:30 movie now.
7:30.
She be in that motherfucker head just bobbing.
I just cannot. I can't.
Gone.
Be out. Too relaxed.
Then, hold on. Then I say, did you just see that? She was like, huh, what'd he do? That was crazy. No, you ain't even see the shit. Talking about that was crazy. You can't just fuck around and hop. You can't just hop in the motherfucking
But you can say that after anything and it sounds good.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, because that was crazy could be like a good thing or it could be a bad thing. Just say it.
What the fuck?
Like it could be something funny. Like, did you see what he just did to that girl?
Fuck no.
That was crazy.
Fuck no. You got to be fucking up and present. Like, we like to be in the motherfucking movie together. Like, if you there with me, you got to be in that motherfucker with me,
I know, but
you
if
know
I say that is crazy, it obviously was something that was like good for you, even though I was asleep. So if I say that was crazy, you feel like I was watching it with you.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I done fell for that shit a couple times. I be like, yo, that shit was fucking crazy, man. That shit was fucked up. But then sometime when it was some bullshit, it wasn't even no shit that supposed to be said, I'm crazy by. And she's talking about, what? That was crazy. What the fuck? No, that shit wasn't fucking crazy. Whose side is you on? You know what I'm saying? Golly. We just wanted to answer that question on how we stay together. You know what I'm saying? And we hope that all of you find love. All of you kings and queens, man.
It's a wonderful feeling when you find your soulmate.
It is.
So if you haven't found that person yet, keep looking, keep praying about it, and keep thinking positive thoughts. Because before D came along, I just knew I was a great catch. Yeah. So I just kept telling myself I'm worthy of attracting a king. And I kept saying that. And lo and behold, this knight in shining armor. He was on Black People Mate.
She know I was gonna be crazy though.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
But I'm crazy too, so.
Exactly. We crazy to fucking together, for real. You cheat on us one time, you might fuck us up. Like we fragile with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But that's one of the things you gotta talk about at the beginning of the next relationship. Like if somebody had that issue or somebody cheated on them, just ask them what is the ultimate breakup kind of thing, or what's the ultimate disrespect. But that was one thing we talked about. He told me he had been cheated on before, and I told him like, this is my one and only marriage, and it's till death do us part.
That's right.
So we were real serious about that. So that's just something that we needed to talk about.
Like if you live by loyalty, everything else pretty much in a relationship is gonna be the lesser. Like meaning if you got loyalty from your woman, no matter what else she can do as far as like inside of the house or outside of the house, as long as she ain't cheating and she ain't went to nobody else, all of that shit can be worked out, man. All that other shit can be worked out. If she giving you her loyalty and she deserve that shit back, you need to reciprocate that shit. And guaranteed, man, that shit will keep y'all together forever, man. You're not guaranteed a smooth way, because I mean, it's already preset that you're going to go through rocky times with whoever you with.
That's true.
But
it make you stronger.
It does make you stronger. Brings me to another quote. Frederick Douglass said.
Come on with it.
He said, without the presence of struggle, there can be no progress. That's real shit.
That is.
That man was before his time, man. Believe that. Wherever he at. Shout out to the boy Frederick Douglass. I know he up there with the angels just having a good time right now. Because he did so much for us.
That's right.
Well, man, we didn't even want to make this video too motherfucking long, man.
Thank you guys so much for watching it this far.
Thank you for checking us out all the time.
Thank you for everybody who's always sharing our videos. We appreciate that.
Oh, the share and then the comment.
Oh, we love that. We love responding to you guys.
You know we talk back, man.
We love talking.
That's how we actually build our community. We like to talk to y'all, man. Know what the fuck is going on, man. Guys that's actually been sharing some things of the videos that they think we should do. We working on them right now, man. Just so y'all just stay tuned. And if you checking this video out and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Because we going to get right. Guarantee it. But everybody else, man, keep liking, keep commenting. Humbly, kings and queens, we appreciate that. But always remember, when you looking for beauty in the bearded, after you spell that beard, make sure you put the ED on the end. That's how you find this king and this queen right here. That's right. Hey, we going to get it y'all later, man.
All right.
Salute!